What's up, guys? It's Chris Cash here, talking about the newest NBA news. So, LeBron James has signed with the Los Angeles Lakers for a 4-year, $154 million deal. This was a day after Paul George said he was staying with the Thunder for 4 years. So, I'm interested to see what the Lakers will do with their cap space. Right now, they have $5 million in cap space after just signing KCP to a 1-year, $12 million deal. Are they going to trade for Kawhi? Will the Spurs negotiate more since they know LeBron's going to LA? Also, LeBron is taking up 44% of your cap. I wonder if even they want him by his third or fourth year. Granted, the fourth year is a player option. They can get the cap space up to $50 million though. If they trade Luol Deng with incentives like Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, they can make room to trade for Kawhi. And I know this might sound ridiculous, but don't be surprised if they trade for someone like DeMar DeRozan. As you know, DeMar DeRozan is from LA, specifically Compton. He loves LA. He always talked about how he wanted to play with LA. And the Raptors, their stars are starting to get old. Even though they just re-signed Fred VanVleet, I wouldn't be surprised if they start to rebuild, even though their owner Salah Mejri probably doesn't want to. So I'd be wondering to see, would the Raptors be willing to trade DeMar DeRozan to take on the Luol Deng contract, but also get Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart in return? Also, then later they can ship off Kyle Lowry for some more young pieces to rebuild with. Lastly, I wanted to talk about what exactly the Lakers are going to do with Lonzo Ball. As we know, LeVar Ball once again spoke it into existence. He said you can call him LA Bron because he knew 6 months ago. Well, he didn't know, but he said he knew 6 months ago that LeBron was coming to LA. Does LeBron want Lonzo Ball on his team? This is something obviously I don't know the answer to, but it'd be like crazy to see what happens with it. If they trade Lonzo Ball, the problem is the Spurs have said they don't want Lonzo Ball. So they would have to trade him on a 3-team deal with the Spurs. Probably, you know what? I'd be interested to see if the Knicks want Lonzo Ball. You give the Lakers Tim Hardaway Jr., you give the Knicks Lonzo Ball. Since they want, even though Tim Hardaway Jr. is on a big contract, the Lakers want people to help them win now. And the Knicks always need people to fill up the seats, even though they still get the seats filled up when they're trash. This concludes the first video. I know it was short. Trust me, next videos are going to be longer. This was my first video though. Also, I'd like to say, if you guys could help me, that in the comment section, that'd be amazing. If you guys could give me some ideas on what else to talk about basketball related. I would prefer it to be basketball related, although I do also have good knowledge on football and baseball. Even if it's taking basketball quizzes online such as Sporkle or talking about the deals that's happening like right now, any suggestions would be amazing to help my channel grow. Thanks. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps my channel grow.